guys, so today we are just going to do a flip through of the reading lesson book that I've been doing with Caleb, just to kind of show you what to expect if you decide to try this book, what it's going to be like as you're working with your child. So let's go ahead and get started. It's just got like an introduction, and then just a breakdown of the lessons. And it's got alphabet sounds that you can go through. Let's zoom in a little bit more. There we go. I think that's a little better. It's got alphabet sounds. A, alligator. A ball, acorn, just to kind of reinforce the sounds and the letters that your child should already know. And then chapter 1. It just kind of goes through and shows you what you'll be doing, how to do this lesson. And then the basics, a letter, a word, and a sentence. So this is a letter. It has a name and it has a sound. The name of this letter is C, and its sound is K. Its sound is K. This is a word. This is a sentence, and it just kind of explains, and then it'll have you just go through and say the name of the sound with them and teach them. This is the letter O. It makes the ah sound, as in octopus. And then they'll go through and just tell you the sounds and match the sounds with the picture. Connect the letters with the picture. So T says T in turtle. And then right off the bat, it's got you blending sounds and just making sounds and words and stuff. So I really liked how it did that right off the bat. Caleb really caught on. And again, find the sounds, say the blends. Let's read the words again. At. And then it's reading it. And then say the missing sound. And then it's got his first story. I cried when Caleb read this because he did it all by himself, and I was just like, oh my gosh, my baby's growing up. And they just get a little bit more, and then you get to lesson 2. They recommend you do, depending on the child, like Caleb is 5, so we'll do about 4 pages every day. And it just recommends you do 2 to 4 pages every day, depending on the child's age. But then it say the sounds, d, a, d. Write the letters. And I am kind of skipping a few pages just to get through it because it is a pretty thick book. This is chapter 3. So chapter 3, lesson 5. The cat, the dog, get the cat, get the dog, got mad. More sentences, and it's just as you go along, it will just introduce more letters. This is actually where we're at with Caleb. Those few weeks we took off, I think he's kind of forgotten some of the basic concepts because this is his first introduction to reading. He hasn't tried reading or really learned to read at all, so I think we honestly might end up just going back to the beginning and reviewing real fast. That way it's all in his brain and he can just remember it better. So just more sentences, and now it's just reinforcing what you've learned. In every chapter they introduce a few new letters and new sounds. U, B, H, and it tells you how to read them and just what to do to help them learn. And right here they would copy the letters. But it is really a good teaching method. And then it's got new sounds, lets them learn new sounds. So it's got different blends and everything. And more sounds. And it just goes through and it reinforces and reteaches not reteaches, but reinforces and just shows you everything that they've already learned. And their stories they read gets longer. Let's flip towards closer. X and Z. And then some counting, just kind of how to spell them, or, yeah. Count the pictures on the left and connect them with the words on the right. New families of words. But we are really loving it so far. Read the names of the colors and then color the bouquet. I'll probably end up copying stuff that where he has to write in it. I'll end up copying it because I do plan on using this for Zoe as well, just because it works so good. But we are just trying to get her the alphabet learned better before we can do that. So you're learning C and G. So by this time they should be just caught on and just know how to read so much stuff. So stories are longer, words are longer, and then the end. I actually did not know about that. There's apparently an animated reading program. I did not know that. This program can be purchased as a download at our website. And it's just got some more resources. But that's just kind of like a quick flip through of the reading lesson. Teach your child to read in 20 easy lessons. We are loving it so far. Caleb's caught on quick. He's been enjoying it. That's all I have for right now. I'm going to go ahead and link my previous video, which was just kind of what we're doing for school for the kids. I'll link that in the description box below. And also be on the lookout for my Math Mammoth flip book, or my Math Mammoth flip through book, where I just do the same thing but with our math book. I flip through and I just show you the inside of a Math Mammoth book. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!